Uh, Wix. Wix.
What?
I just want to say that is the most impressive house I've ever seen of all time.
I'm not done yet. It's got walls.
Yeah, not all of them, but it does have some.
That's because I messed up, but it works.
Alright, guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Ark. And before we do too much today, we have to start off by getting Wix and William into the tribe. So I got a couple funny clips of that to start with of it, and then we'll continue on. There you go. Now you can spawn on the bed.
Isn't he just the nicest?
Thanks.
I'm gonna go outside quick if you want to follow me. You know, okay, are you? What I'm gonna do is make sure that you. I think you'd be able to like build right next to us, like right on our wall. I just gotta make sure there's nothing out here that's gonna kill you. Oh, Dodo, I'll save you.
So dope.
Well, guys, I had a clip of this, me talking about this area before we built anything over here, but it seems to have been lost. So what I'm going to do here is just tell you about it. This is going to be where we're building on the island for right now. This is going to be our more permanent base. We're still trying to stay small, even though we have a few people, obviously, but I definitely, like, we have a tech door down that we actually got from a friend, but everything else is just going to be metal and hard work here. And as you can see, even in about 2 days of working on it and raising babies, I mean, not just focusing on it, but we got some metal behemoth gates up. And the reason I'm going with metal is because in the cold, you have gigas and titans, and they can actually hurt metal. So I'm not, or hurt stone. So I'm not even gonna bother with stone, because if somebody decides they have an issue with us, they can kite something to us, and if it's stone, it won't hold up. If it's metal, it'll hold up. Bottom line. And so that wall is actually go all the way along the edge, all the way over, and cut off right to the water over there. It'll be a little bit. We're about a third to halfway done on that, and then I was going to show you from a better viewpoint. This area right here is going to be community builds. As you can see, Strong actually is already building down there, but we're going to have more community builds here, and we're going to extend that to this little platform here, right where these two Daedons are. This is going to be a wall right here that kind of comes along behind it, but that platform can be also somebody's base. And also as well, this is also maybe dino storage too. I'm not fully sure yet. I want to make sure everybody has enough room in here to build, and without us making a huge giant leggy base. This is not that big. This is pretty small if you've played official before, and we're trying to do a compact build. And then like I said, we could build down here too. We'll figure that out. But the big one is going to be right here. This is where I plan to build my tree, and I cannot wait for that. So I'm thinking the bottom is going to be metal. I'm probably going to do the rest of the top in wood, because it will look more tree-like. I actually like building out of metal and stuff, but it'll definitely look more tree-like if I build out of wood, which is fine because normally I just build out of metal or tech. And I would really love to do a playthrough where I kind of just build out of wood and have fun with it. So everything up here is going to be metal, and the tree will have a metal bottom and maybe a core that goes up in the middle so that it can't get knocked around, but it'd be really hard to get it destroyed here. You have real hard luck getting a Titan or a Giga to this thing. But just to be safe, I'll do a core that way, and we will go about that. But I really wanted to show you guys the new area that we'll be doing. And I'm thinking, you see that right where my wyvern head is, right here. Otherwise, I could put my handy dandy blue arrow in. Right over there, I might build a ramp to go down and have that be kind of a cool ramp. If you look at it, it looks kind of like a ramp, so I may do that. And speaking of ramps, or speaking of houses, words are escaping me today. But speaking of houses, here you go. Wix.
What?
I just want to say, that is the most impressive house I've ever seen of all time.
I'm not done yet. It's got walls.
Yeah, not all of them, but it does have some.
That's because I messed up, but it worked.
Holy crap, 2 seconds later, I give you crap about your house, and this is what you did in 2 seconds. We'll give you crap more often. I think I would mention in the last episode, but we started raising Velonasaurs, and I think we're going to take them out right after they're done for a murdering montage.
Comes the music.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, boom, boom.